Hello, guys. Just doing a quick one. It's not really a long one tonight. Just want to come and say hello to everyone who's been a sub to my channel and everything else. But all I want to say really is about auditors who buy their subs, buy their views, also live views. I'm not an auditor that well, I used to try and be an auditor when Live Free was around. But it weren't my game really. It was I was more into basically just trying to have fun videos. I'm not in it for the childish sort of stuff really. So basically, what I want to say is that there's a few auditors out there who buy views, buy subs to make their channels look big. It's not a good idea. YouTube don't like it. Also, a lot of bullying on channels, which I don't understand, to be fair. If you go on a channel where you got freedom of speech, you got freedom of expression, you got freedom of everything, really. But the problem is people don't listen. I'm not going to name names. There's no point. Well, I will name one, and his name's Ash Phillips, who tries to dox people's addresses, stalk people. He's a horrible individual. Oh, hi, Kelly Belly. Blimey. Been a long time. I'm good, thank you. Hope you are. But all I was saying, Kelly, basically is people trying to buy subs and everything else. You're right, Peace Destroyer. Yeah, so basically, people buying subs, views, medium to massive channel, medium to small, I'd say, from around 4,000 to everything else. Yeah, I've missed you guys too, Kelly Belly. It's been a while. It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing well anyway. I'm doing fine. I don't know if you've heard of anything about Midnight Foot Soldier at the moment. I think he's waiting for a release date. I'm not too sure. But anyway, yeah, I haven't been around for a while because my mum passed away 4 months ago and I've been struggling with that. It's been very painful. But I try and do what I can. I'm going to be doing a couple of videos probably in September. Yeah, that Kelly. Yeah, thank you. Hope all your family and that are doing well and everything else. But again, I've come on here really to talk about auditors who believe they're auditors, going around buying subs. Like if someone's got 4,000 subs, they usually buy extra subs or views. If you're on a live, you expect, I don't know, a couple of hundred, probably 100 people, maybe. Oh, okay, Kelly Belly, that's good news. I'm happy. I've emailed him a few times. I've had some back, but I know he's been transferred, so I don't know when and where. If he gets out this month, then good. He shouldn't be in there really. But yeah, people who want to buy subs, I don't think you should be doing them. I think YouTube should ban all that. If you're a good YouTuber, people just find you. I've never said that I was a good YouTuber. I've just done videos that are funny. You're right, Dale Clark. Hope you're well. Again, guys, this is going to be a short one. It's just because, I'm quite busy and all that. I just come on just to see how people are. And tell the stories about YouTubers and bullying on the YouTube channels. I'm not going to name anyone, but Ash Phillips, one of them, I will name that. He has been an absolute bully. I'm good, Dale Clark, thank you. Ash Phillips it seems to be he's a stalker all the time. He's he's doxing addresses. He's putting people's personal stuff out there. It's not good. Yeah, they are, Dale Clark. There's quite a few of them, mate, and it's not very good. But when you try and go on their channel and start saying stuff to people, to the actual channel, the person, then obviously they block you or delete your comment, so you don't really get any freedom of speech. Hang on. Yeah, we know that, Kelly. Christ. We are hoping he gets out this month, but the prison system is miscommunicating stuff. That's why he's still there. Yeah, that's the problem. They can put people in prison quick nowadays, but they can't release them quick. Really strange. Kelly. Dale Clark, Ash Phillips isn't a YouTuber. That's a thumbnail of a green shirt. He strikes me as an immature type of guy. He is. He is Dale Clark. He really is. He's a horrible individual. I used to watch his stuff, but he's so two-faced and backstabbing. It's unreal. And there's quite a few YouTubers who are like that. But again, I'm not going to name them because it's not fair to name everybody. I like DJ Media. I think he's the best on YouTube at the moment. You've got DJ Media. You've got DJ Audit. Well, I don't know, DJ Audit. So he's a bit strange. Marty Blackberry's all right. He's selfish though. But hey, kids near me, have a great day. Much love. Yeah, and you, Kelly Belly. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully, I'll see you again. It's Ash Phillips has got so many problems. I think he's Asperger's or something, ADHD and all that. There's a number of YouTubers that have got things like that, but there's certain YouTubers that call people like they're mentally ill, and I don't like that. I think it's quite cruel. Sounds very young, and his mentality seems of a teenager. He follows Danny Ayres around like a bad smells out the one. Yeah, that's the one, Dale Clark. He follows Gypsy Auditor UK round. But Gypsy Auditor made Ash Phillips a mod, and they hate each other. It just doesn't make sense, really. But, I think they've both got problems in that way. But it's what can you do? You can try and teach people, but whether they listen or not. But Ash Phillips, stay away from that loony bin. He's a nasty character. Gypsy Auditor, that's sort of a blank space at the moment. I have spoken to him on his live, but not in detail because I'll get blocked if I say anything. I guess Dale Clark, guess Ash is one of them guys. Whoever is nice to him, then he starts following that person around like a bat. Yeah, exactly. Dale Clark, he's very much like that. I wouldn't want him on my channel now. I've had him on there before. He was slagging Gypsy Auditor UK off, and so was I, because obviously of what was going on. And now Ash is best friends with Gypsy Auditor. And last week, I think Ash Phillips said to Gypsy Auditor UK that I was licking Midnight Foot Soldier's arse. But the problem is, look at what them two are doing. It's all childish behaviour. It's ridiculous. That's why they have to buy their subs, I suppose, and their views, because no one else will watch it. I mean, I'm happy with 7 or 10, I'm happy to see you guys, and you're supporting my channel, which is nice. I know I don't do a lot of videos, and I should do, but as you guys know, work gets involved and gets in the way. We all have other lives, don't we? But I'll be doing another video. I'll be doing an audit probably in September. No, it will be September. Around beginning of September. It's a good one. Be a good one. Dale Clark, Danny Ayres, not enough can be said about what a moron that guy is. Yeah, I know. But the problem is he was begging on his life. He keeps begging for money, and I can't stand people who keep begging. You know, now he wants his phone fixed for 70 quid, but he won't spend it on his phone. He'll spend it on fags. You know, but I can't say that to him because he'll block me. And then I'm mentally ill because I said that. You know, it's funny and strange at the same time. But whatever he wants, he gets, doesn't he? He's controlling. I still don't like the guy. He's not a guy that I can like. Yeah, Dale Clark, he begs constantly, literally all day, every day. He's pathetic. If someone wants money, get a job. Yeah, exactly, Dale Clark. But he's unemployable, isn't he? I mean, no one would want him. He'd have to pay the manager to have him. You know, he pays for everything else. You know, I don't like slagging people off. Don't get me wrong, I don't. But with these two people are very, very immature, very silly. You know, begging for things that he can easily save up and get from Universal Credit or something. You know, he's got a family of 4, but then it's tough. You know, at the end of the day, he asked for that, didn't he? And even his girlfriend wants to get away from him. She's quite funny, but she seems a bit weird as well. Dale Clark and the mods feel privileged to be in Danny Ayres' live stream all night, spending all night there blocking people. It's sad. They forgot they were adults. Yeah, it's true, Dale. You know, he's got a lot of mods in there. I think they're the same as him, really, mentally. Yeah, and you know, all of them are. You know, I wouldn't want to be a mod on his channel. You know, I'm not being funny, but when he went on, I weren't going to talk about Gypsy Auditor, but you know, has to come up. He must be the worst one on YouTube. But you watch his stuff and it's not even interesting. And then he's got like 160 people in there. And then when he finishes his live, around, you know, after about 4 hours, he has 90,000 views in about 10 minutes. Try and work that one out, you know. It's all about him. Want, you know. He won't get paid for that. He'll probably get paid something like £12 per 1,000 or something. But if he's paying for that many views, he won't get that. Because obviously YouTube will find that out. YouTube need a bit of a backbone, to be fair. You know. But anyway, yeah, this was my conversation anyway. People paying for their subs and views and everything else. I think it's not right and it shouldn't be happening. Yeah, he's a joke. Dale Clark. Yeah, he's a joke. He's 32, and let's face it, in 10 years, he will likely be doing the same thing. He thinks online is real life, it seems. He calls people out, then runs away, and then begs on his stream. Yeah, I know, exactly. He called me out, didn't he, for the boxing bit. I offered him 500 quid, and I'll box him. But he went. He disappeared. Blocked me from his channel, which is not a bad thing. And yeah, he didn't want to fight because obviously he can't fight. You know, that's why he goes with Gypsy Granny everywhere.
Yeah, because your best mate, Peace Destroyer, he said something like that as well.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people who like him. But again, I wasn't going to talk about him, to be fair. If he come on my channel, then I'd have a discussion with him live, see if he'd even tell the truth then. But I can't see it. Because everyone who talks about him are mentally ill. It's strange. Yeah, I know Dale Clark. He's 18 stone. And he's, what, 5'10"? Have you seen every live stream he does? He's always eating. The other night, he had 2 sausage rolls and a pasty. And he'd been to McDonald's about 2 hours before that with his granny. You know, that's wow. You know.
And Gypsy's got boobies.
Yeah, Gypsy, yeah. I don't know what size he is, but
32A.
32A. They're looking big, that's for sure. You know, but this channel's not about all hate and everything else. I don't want it to look or be like that, even though a lot of people will agree with me. He's not here to defend himself, which he probably wouldn't anyway, because he knows I'm telling the truth. But that's just him, isn't it? I mean, I can't believe he's a dad myself. It looks like he's eating his children. You know, it's quite funny. No, Dale. I'm the same, mate. I go up and down. I have put a little bit of weight on myself. I won't lie about it, but I don't munch like every day. You know, everyone puts weight on now and again, but he looks like he's going to pop. You know,
He's surprised for with all Big Macs.
I don't slag fat people off, because you don't know what they're. I mean, Gypsy Auditor is completely lazy. That's why he's fat. We know this, but there's certain people who put on weight. There's certain people who put on weight who have got problems, like, you know, not with their mouth, but, you know, like with, what is it called? What is it called? Thyroid. Like, people have thyroid problems.
I have.
No, Dale Clark, I think he'd win a competition myself. I really do. Yeah, and film it. You might get a lot of subs then. You know, what should we call it? Gypsy Auditor UK.
Eats too much.
Yeah, eats too much. Please donate for a Big Mac. No, you're right, buddy, and I'm the same as you. My weight goes up and down too, but with him lately, it's bloody hell. Yeah, I know, it's horrible to look at, isn't it, really? He's on at the minute, funny enough. His son Junior or saying he's 12 years old, so he's been eating a ton of food, I'd imagine. He'll probably have 100,000 views on after he's finished. A cheeseburger eating contest thing. It would be a way for him to get more donations. Yeah. Oh, it'd be so funny. But yeah, no, he's next time we see him, we won't recognise him by Christmas. Be quite funny. But yeah, thank you, Dale Clark, for popping in, mate. I really appreciate it. But yeah, this is to all the auditors out there. Please do not buy your views. Please don't buy your subs. If your channel's good, it will grow on its own organically. I'm not in it for the money. Never have been. Yeah, it is Dale Clark. That's right. Yeah, same Dale Clark. Look after yourself, and hopefully I'll see you on one of Midnight's lives. And also, I'm doing a video in September in Devon, so that'll be a good one. Do you think, Dale Clark, do you think you wipe everything audit at Migrant Hotel? I don't get what do you mean, Dale Clark? Sorry, mate. Do you mean any auditor will do a Migrant Hotel? Maybe. I mean, I've done one. I've done one in my town, but it weren't really busy, so that just arrived. I think that was after lockdown 4 years ago.
But they've gone now.
Oh, that's right, Dale. Yeah, audit a Migrant Hotel. I'm gonna do one, but I've got to be very, very careful because of the authorities and stuff. They like locking people up for telling the truth now. And my job, it's not practical sometimes. So that's why I don't show my face, because of that reason. My job's more important than YouTube, you know. But yeah, no, I will do one once everything calms down. Obviously, the protests and that, and Southport, that was disgusting. I don't condone violence, never have done. But I will stand up for my rights and everyone else. So, you know, I've got to voice myself, but it's just, you've got to let things calm down before we can do that. But I'll be doing a prison in September, which is closed. So that'll be an interesting one. I did one in Shrewsbury in March, so hopefully people can go back and look at that. Yeah, but that's about it, guys, really. To every auditor out there, please do not buy your subs, views, or anything like that. Just let your channel grow. If it's meant to grow, it will. If it doesn't, then it won't. At least you've tried. Right, Dale. Imagine how quickly Danny would get escorted out of the migrant hotel. I'm a traveller. I'm a traveller. Leave me alone. I'll get the travellers down here, only to get thrown across the car park. That's true, Dale Clark. That's really good. Yeah, that is funny. Yeah, well, that's basically what it will be, wouldn't it? He'll probably turn up on a horse, you know, nicked it from the farmer's field. Say, I'm a gypsy, you know. Oh, he's definitely not a traveller or a gypsy, that's for sure. But you know, yeah. As you can hear my partner saying, it's it's quite amusing, should we say? But yeah, no, I'd love to be there and film it if it did. You know, that'd be good. Oh, Dale, we won't unless he goes with people who there's about 7 or 8 of them. He won't go on his own. He'll crap himself. You know, he can't even punch a boxing bag, let alone, you know, go to these hotels, because some of them security guards are all right. They're foreign themselves, but they'll end up giving him gyp. Gypsy wouldn't know what to do.
He'd run away.
Of course he would.
You have to put a nappy on. Pampers.
Oh, Dale Clark, don't forget, he'll ask for money to travel there. No, he won't do it, Dale Clark. I can bet money on it, mate. And like I said, even if he did, he'd probably go with his granny and stay in the car or something, you know? He's not going to do it on his own. He's a little boy, really. But anyway, that's enough of Gypsy. I've run into my time of talking about him, really. But anyway, nice to see you, Dale Clark. Nice to see you, Kelly Belly. Hope to see everyone again soon. Like I said, yeah, exactly, Dale, he will. I'll see you on the next time. I don't know when this will be. Life gets in the way a bit. So yeah, I'll anything I put up, I'll do, and hopefully see you all here, should I say, in the next one. Cheers, Dale. Cheers, Kelly Belly and everyone. Thanks very much, and see you soon. I will. Nice to see you. I'll tune into that Midnight Foot Soldiers sometime if you're on. Yeah, definitely, Dale Clark. Definitely, mate. I'll see you again. Take care, guys. Respect.